entire video in hyperlapse mode. Twice. I did a little entry and then another part, all hyperlapse, so that's funny. Let's redo that real quick. Not gonna be as organic and as good, but whatever. This is basically just a check-in video anyway. Quitting alcohol, day 2 for me. Mind is definitely clearing up a little bit. I guess the only real big point that I was trying to touch on the original shot is that, you know, there was a time period when I was quitting weed before and I had quit alcohol alongside of it, but I wasn't totally focused on it, so I ended up letting it back in. But during the time period that I did quit those two things, I mentioned talking about like stress and how stress affected me and how I was dealing with it like a lot easier. And I noticed that since I started letting alcohol kind of get back in again, the stress started picking up again. So, you know, shit's not perfect right now. It's definitely not the best it could be, but it doesn't mean it's not something I can't tackle. But yet, when I'm drinking all the time, it's like it's tougher to fucking realize that. And instead of, you know, going head first and tackling it and figuring out solutions and making plans for success and sticking to them, I just, you know, bundle it all up in my my evening drinking sessions. Not fucking healthy. Not healthy at all. I remember I used to say a lot of my videos too, bottling it and burying it, bottling and burying it. It's the same as burying emotions for any reason, but if you are going through some shit and you're using alcohol as a way to cope with it, you know, or weed, whatever it is, then that's like another level of burying and bottling it. Doesn't get you anywhere, just makes you feel good for the evening or whatever, and then the next day the stress comes through in other ways and it affects your overall mood, you know, because instead of tackling it, facing it, you're just burying it and bottling it. So there's a lot of similarities in my quitting of alcohol now with quitting weed and before, when I quit weed and pretty much put alcohol to the side too. When I initially quit weed, I kept drinking for like 3 or 4 days, and then I quit drinking for a pretty decent amount of time, probably 2 or 3 weeks. And then subconsciously it was like, oh, I didn't say I quit alcohol on my channel. I said I quit weed, so yeah, a little bit of weed smoking or a little bit of alcohol, no big deal. So then I had occasional drinks, and that turned into more. And then it became a problem because I started letting the stress get back to me. Not by choice, just I think because I was drinking. And it was like the devil in me, or the demon in me, whatever. Fuck, I don't want to say demon. The little devil conscious guy, he was like, ah, just come on, Phil. Just have yourself a little beverage and you'll feel way better about everything. And I just kept fucking listening to him instead of staying the course. So lesson learned, but I am going to take advantage of how well this works for me, in that when I start documenting quitting, like I did documenting quitting weed, it helps me stay focused. I think I could do it without the channel, but it's, you know, like, why not take the crutch when it's offered. So 30-day detox of alcohol to be documented on my channel. This is day 2. I probably said a little bit more on the first shot, but whatever, that's the general gist of it. I look forward to sharing the whole journey with you guys, as I did with my weed quitting, and I guarantee that there are going to be a lot of positive changes in my life. I'm going to turn my shit around, and I want to be there for anybody who's looking to do the same thing at any point, whether you stumble on my video now or 3 years from now or whatever. I'm here to help in any way that I can. One love, real deal out.